What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ontarian Hawkins here. I'm the passive income guru, and today we're going to talk about how to make passive income in the Forex market hands-free. Okay, if you're tuning in, make sure you subscribe to this video. Make sure you like this video, okay, because this is going to help a lot of people, and I'm very happy with what I'm seeing so far. I'm very happy with our members' results. We're making a lot of people happy here with what we have with this hands-free opportunity. So how do you make money hands-free in the Forex market? Well, you tap into something called an expert advisor that actually trades for you. Many times in the Forex trading industry, a lot of people fail, okay? Now, a lot of people are actually doing well in Forex trading, but most people fail. The reason for that, there's two reasons. First reason is, a lot of people they get impatient, so they greed sets in and they over leverage their accounts. Okay, they over leverage per trade, and guess what? They end up losing. Okay, now the second reason is kind of the same way. Some people win and they give it right back to the market. They do revenge trading. That's when you lost. I've done this many times, guys. So I'm speaking from experience. You do revenge trading, or you win a certain amount and you're not as disciplined to stay out of the market, and you get the money right back. So Forex trading, guys, is a mental game. If you're trading manually, it is a mental game. It's not so much the technique, because technique is simple to learn, but it's what do you do when you win or lose in the market for the day. That is what's going to decide your success. Now, taking away all the emotion that comes with that with Forex, that's where we introduce you to expert advisors, EAs, what have you, softwares that pretty much does the heavy lifting for you, to where you don't have to think about winning or losing a trade. The bot is going to do its best to push out profits for you. You don't have to think about a lot of things when it comes to EAs. So basically, it takes the guesswork and the emotion out of the game. All right. So what I want to share with you today briefly is we're going to go to some more statistics, show you that this particular software has made me over 60% in a month. Over 60% in a month, guys. Actually in less than a month and a half. Been about a month and 5 or 6 days so far. All right, so let me share my screen so you guys can see the actual numbers. And again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to this channel. My goal is to bring you the latest and the best ways for you to make passive income. All right, so here we go. We're at my FX books. This is just one of my accounts, ladies and gentlemen. This is my smaller account that I'm just trading gold on, and I have a bigger account where I'm trading gold and Euro USD. I actually have to hook that one up to FX books. The reason I haven't done it yet is because I've also been trading a little bit on that account. So I'm going to digress from trading manually on that account and hook it up to FX books so you guys can see the stats on that as well. So as you can see here, let's see. I'm going to give you the actual date that I started this particular account with gold. So bear with me just for a second. I'm going to give you the actual date that I started. It is going to be, I started this particular account. It was June the 15th, exactly June the 15th of this year. So it's been a month and 7 days, a month and a week. So in a month and a week's time, this particular account, hands-free, trading gold only, has been able to accumulate 65.5% gain for the month. Look at this, for the month already. We're closing in on 30%, guys. 28.39%. We're definitely going to hit that 30%. We have 9 more days left in July. So we may even actually, you know what? We're probably just going to hit 30%. The reason I say that is next week, and I've told my members this is the perk of this is one of the perks of joining me in this particular software is because when you join, I have a Telegram group where you get support, you get your questions answered. We give you certain settings that's working for everybody. The other thing that you get is we stay on top of the news when it comes to Forex. So next week is the Fed news, the high interest news, the same news that came out about a little over a month ago when Euro USD and gold dropped quite a ways. You know, Euro USD dropped about 300 so pips in the amount of hours. So that is what's probably going to happen next week. We don't know, but what I'm doing next week, and I told my group this, I said, hey, I don't recommend trading next week because of that particular news. So our goal in this particular opportunity is to, first of all, safety for your account, not profits. Profits come second. First of all, is safety, making sure that we're up to date on your news. We tell you what news is coming out, that way you can adjust your settings and that you're safe. Second is profits. That's what we stand for. Okay, we want you guys to make steady profits. And you know, a lot of people, what happens with a lot of times with these EAs is people don't know how to read news. Okay, you got to understand that news plays a factor in Forex, especially when it comes to EAs. So you got to understand that news is very important to pay attention to. So that's what we do as the admin inside of the Telegram group. So that is a huge perk right there on top of everything else that we do for you with this particular software. Okay. See what else. So yeah, next week I'm probably not going to run the software. I'm going to probably turn it off just to be safe. I told my group that, but I said, hey, we can't control people who want to run through the week. But this is probably the worst news to be. Fed news, high interest news is probably the worst news to be a part of, to be in the mix of when it comes to Forex. This particular EA has done well with NFP week. It's done well with OPEC. It's done well with other news. But the worst news that I've ever seen and experienced was the Fed interest news, which comes out every so often. Usually every 2 to 3 months, every quarter, somewhere around there. The next one is going to be out in September after next week. Okay, so when we had the high interest news, remember I talked about this about a month ago. I had COVID, right, for the second time, and I seen my gold account was in high drawdown. It dropped, gold dropped along with Euro USD, but it came back and made profits. All right, and since then it's been a great ride since. So there you have it. So 65%, guys, on one account. Now there is something else. So my other account, again, I'm gonna be hooking that up to FX books for after next week. Okay. My other account, my bigger account, which trades Euro USD and gold, is earning about average. Okay. Now this is, I gotta throw a disclaimer out there. This is something that I'm earning. This is, I can't promise you that you're gonna earn the same thing, but I'm getting about between $200 to $300 a day. Okay, $200 to $300 a day on that one account. Now you combine it with gold. I'm earning between $50 to $100 a day. So on the low end, I'm earning at least $250 a day. On the high end, $300 to $350. That's pretty good passive income, guys. That adds up real fast. You know, $250 a day, that comes out to what? $250 a day, $1,250 a week. That's $5,000 a month. Let me do my math again. Times 250 times 5. 250 times 5 is $1,250 times 4. Yes, $5,000 a month. Times it by 12. That's a mere $60,000 if it continues like that, which it probably will, because as the account grows, we're going to what? Compound. We're going to make sure that we can make a little bit more as the account grows. So already, guys, you know, on the low end, 250 per day. That's a mere 60K per year. That is phenomenal, hands free. Okay, and if you desire some those numbers as well, I can kind of share with you once you join. Share with you, you know, what's in my account, you know, my settings and everything. That's the perk of getting involved with us. So there you go. That's FX books. You know, that's something you cannot deny. You cannot deny numbers. Documentation beats conversation. You see the steady growth since I started this particular account. And a lot of our members are loving gold. They're loving it. They're loving the combination of gold and EU or USD. They're also loving gold by itself. It moves very well. It moves very well. So I wanted to share with you real quick something that I forgot to share with you last time on the psychology of why this particular EA works so well. I share with you how it hedges. Okay, it does some hedging. If you don't know what hedging is, don't worry about it. Go back and look at my previous video. But I want to share with you something else that it does that is very, very interesting. And I caught this about maybe a week ago. I said, wow, I was looking at the trades on my phone and the chart, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So real quick, let me just run through it real quick and show you one of the main features of the software. Now, this is not a martingale. This is not a martingale, so rest assured your mind should be at ease with that. If you're new to Forex, this is how the market moves. Okay, it creates what's called higher highs and higher lows. This is a higher high right here. Then it creates a higher low. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. Higher high, higher low. Okay, so this is called a bullish market. This is called a bullish market, or the market is buying. Okay, but the technical term is bullish. On the flip side, when the market is going down, it's creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, that means that the market is bearish, or it's trending down. Technical term is bearish. Okay, so one of the main features that the software has is a feature called hedging. Okay, it's called hedging. Okay, now a lot of you probably don't know what hedging is. That's okay. Basically, in a nutshell, while the market is going up or bullish, the software is placing sales. Okay. While the market is going down, the software eventually is going to place buys. Okay, so you have the best of both worlds here, because either way you shake it, the software is designed to make you profits on the way up and on the way down. All right, now another feature that we have inside of the settings is what's called a multiplier. So the multiplier, so the standard lot size that we recommend you start out with, or that you have to start out with, I mean, not recommended, this is imperative, you start out with 0.01, or it's called a mini lot. And as the market is ranging up or down, what's going to happen is you're going to see some multiplication of lot size. You may see a 0.02, then it may go to 0.03, It may jump to 0.05. It may go to 0.07, 0.010, right? Same thing over here. If the market is trending up, all right. So in this instance, if it's trending down, right, it's placing what? Buys. So these are all buys. So when the market corrects itself, which it will, in a short amount of time on the retraces, you're going to be eating up the profits at a bigger rate, at a higher rate, because the lot sizes are multiplying. Same thing over here. 0.02, the market's going up. If the market's going up, it's placing what? Sales. So it's placing sales 0.04, 0.06. This is an example. And you will see this. You will see this as you partake here. 0.10, etc., etc. In the market, as the market corrects itself and comes back, pulls back, right, creates a lower low or a lower high. Guess what? You're going to eat up the profits at a bigger rate because the lot sizes are bigger, and because it's also hedging. Okay, so that was just I know that kind of went through that fast, especially if you're new, but do yourself a favor if you still don't understand. YouTube is your best friend when it comes to education. Just look up what is hedging Forex or Forex hedging. You'll get an explanation. But I did the best I could to explain the psychology of the EA. Now let me show you another feature that is very significant on why we're having great success here so far. So let me get another whiteboard. Let's get another whiteboard. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. All right. Now, this is my last example, and then I'm done. Okay. So the software places automated or automatic take profits. Okay. Automated. I can't even talk. Automated take profit zones. Okay, so let me draw this out real quick. Draw a line, give you an example. Okay, so this is take profit. This is a take profit zone. This is a take profit zone. This zone right here is if the market is if the market is buying. If the market is bullish, okay, and here if the market is actually, no, that's a bad example. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, so let's just keep it simple. These are take profit zones. Okay, and the market may be trending up, right? Trending up to take profit here. All right. And something may happen to where it kind of reverses, right? And it's happening. Kind of reverses, goes the other way. What happens is this. It's pretty interesting. The take profit, because remember, as you're going up and down, your lot size is multiplying from 0.01, or you're going up and down, 0.01, 0.03, 0.04, you know, etc., right? Either way. But guess what? As it opens up another trade, if it didn't take profit at that time and it opens up another trade, the take profit zones they follow. You have a follow. What's my correct term? You have a trailing take profit zone. Just like you have a trailing stop loss, the take profits trail you. So in essence, if the take profits right here, for the first time, and you're looking to take profit up here, the next take profit zone, when it opens up, even after it opens up a higher lot size, for example, it's going to move down. So this take profit zone is not going to be the same. It's going to move down. So now your take profit zone is right here. Now price has a shorter distance to travel to take profit. Hopefully you just caught that. Hopefully you just caught what I just said. Let me say it one more time. One more time. The software places take profit zones, and I have 2 take profit zones because remember it hedges. So if it's trending up, it's placing sales. It's trending down, it's placing buys. So you have zones. You're going to see these zones, these take profit zones in the software. If it's going up and it's bullish, but it doesn't hit the take profit zone the first time, after a certain amount of time, depending on the time frames that you're on, depending on your investment and your risk levels and vice versa. Let's say you have the software opening up trades every hour, right? If it doesn't hit the take profit that hour, it's going to open up another trade. More than likely, it's going to multiply your lot size, and the take profit zone is going to push down to where it doesn't have that far to travel to take profit. That is the genius, guys, of this particular software. It is absolutely genius. And when I seen this, I was like, wow. Wow. Because again, you know, you have take profit zone. I mean, you have trailing stop losses, but this right here actually trails your take profit, trails you. That way you can make profits faster. So in essence, this particular software has some scalping features. Okay, because it's not moving far for you to take profit. That's why you see all if you've seen my videos where I show my phone and my results, I'm scrolling for days because it's real quick. It's not moving that far to get you into profit. So in essence, it's doing a little bit of scalping at the same time while hedging, okay, while having a trailing TP. So it works. And people ask all the time about drawdown. My drawdown hasn't been nothing. I mean, right now my drawdown is $83, okay, on a 5-figure account. $83 on a 5-figure account, and I'm trading gold and Euro USD at the same time. Okay, and gold, if you're trading gold does the same thing, guys. We got the settings down pat to where gold is also hedging too. So, and gold is going to push out more profits for you over time because gold moves, is more volatile. It moves, it moves more per day when it comes to pips out, rather than Euro USD. That's the difference. Okay. So again, we have something very special here, guys. Let me end it off real quick and showing you some results. I always like to do this. Let's show you some results. Let's go to my Telegram group, Lazy Money Millionaires. The Lazy Money Millionaires. All right. Adrian Hall just posted his results for the day. Said what he get. All right. $48.20, guys. Hands free, doing absolutely nothing. Now you see the hedging feature here. You got sales here, and then you got some buys. You see the multiplier. See how it multiplies? Okay. I'm not telling you nothing that's false. This is actually real stuff, and it works. People always ask, or people are probably always wondering, can I really make money hands free? You may be wondering that. You may be in a position right now where you need something like this, where you're at your wit's end. You're tired of your job. Maybe you got laid off from your job. Maybe you're just looking for something that can supplement your income and eventually, help you walk away from your job. I truly believe this can do it. I truly believe that this can do it. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get Carrie's to come up. Carrie's image is not coming up for me. Well, we can come back to it. Christopher Reed had a great day today. $80.12. $80.12. Congratulations, sir. And look at the multiplication. Look at the multiplication. Beautiful. I don't know why some of these images not coming up. Interesting. Cedric, 21. Wow, $2,105 a day. Look like he's just trading gold. All right. Okay, let me see if I can go back out and come back in and see if I get a different story. See if I get a different story here. Interesting. Well, let me close out. Let's go back in. Well, Telegram don't want to show me anything today. It's showing a few of them, but some of them are not showing for right now. So all good. Oh, Carrie, did Carrie show up? No, Carrie did not show up. All good, ladies and gentlemen. All good. You know that hey, you know that we got profits coming in all the time. I've showed you several times. You know, once you join, you'll be able to see it firsthand. You'll be able to see firsthand that we are making money every single day, hands free. This is real. You know, there was a time way back when I first started in the industry, 2000 and I'm going to say 2002, 2003. I thought making money from home or making money online or making money, you know, from your laptop, I thought that was a hoax. I used to think it was a scam, and a lot of people still do today. And I'm glad that I took the chance, the risk to really explore the truth. Many of you, if you come to this, if you look in this video, or if you come to this video and you know look at the recording, you may be skeptical. You may be wondering or saying to yourself, "This can't be true." Let me just say firsthand, it's the real deal. I'm the real deal. I'm not going to get on here. I've been at this for years. You can go look at my track record. You can Google me. Do what you have to do to trust who I am. Do what you got to do. I implore you to do that. I implore you to do that. Look me up. Google me. YouTube me. Look me up on Facebook. Talk to some of my friends on my Facebook friends list. Do what you have to do to gain my trust, because I'm only here for your benefit. Let me tell you something. I can keep this to I could have kept this to myself and said not a word and been making passive income every single day, but that's not who I am. I'm the kind of person I want to see people win. I want to see. I've been down and out. I've been to where I was struggling. I've been to where, you know, I've been on a roller coaster when it came to business. I've been there. I've done the hard work for you. I've been at this well over a decade. I got experience. I can help you. Okay. So that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Let me go ahead and stop this real quick. All right. Let's see, we got some questions here. We have some questions here. I mentioned, okay, Derek. So Derek Frayer, do me. All right, guys. So here's how you join. It's very specific because I want to speak to you guys before you join. I want to make sure, I want to understand, you know, who you are, what's your experience, what's your experience when it comes to Forex. Have you ever did anything like this? Do you know what an EA is? I want to speak with you. So what I always do after these particular videos is I leave my information below. I leave my calendar below where you can book a time to speak with me. I leave my Facebook information where you can add me on Facebook and message me. I'll leave my toll-free number, all several ways to get in contact with me, because I want to speak with you first to make sure that you are good, you understand what we're going to be doing, and that you're comfortable with who I am. That's the most important thing. Okay. So Derek, do me a favor after this video. I'm going to leave some credentials below the video. Please follow the instructions. The best thing to do is book a time with me to speak with me, the way I can answer your questions as well. Okay. Same thing with you, Mr. Ted Pierre. Please do that. Cam, go ahead and do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to leave some information below this video. Make sure you reach out to me via Facebook. You know, if you friend me on Facebook, send me a message. Okay, please do that for me. What else? Book a time on my website. Book a time to speak with me. I'm not hard to get a hold of. You just got to follow the procedures, and I will make sure that you're well taken care of. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. I get really a joy out of sharing this information because it's working. And if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I always, before I bring things like this out to the public, I have to test it out for myself. And lo and behold, it's been phenomenal. It has been phenomenal. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. For those of you who want to join, you know the procedure. Follow the information below this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Have a good one.